Hi guys, it's Harvey. Everybody knows I like to voice my opinion. Sorry about my camera. I had to get rid of the Logitech camera because I back up my computer and I found out the conflict and I can't use a good camera. So sorry about the bad camera. But anyway, everybody knows I still am big in pool heaters. And a while back ago, about a year and a half ago, I went to this company in Duck, North Carolina, right on 12. They do custom massages and a really nice restaurant. They must know somebody because when they got a big important meeting, they have the police directing traffic, so anybody on the Outer Banks knows who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say any names, but you can assume. Anyway, I went there for Stay Right, and it was on the sound side, and they had a Stay Right heater shoved so far towards the wall you couldn't put the sides to Stay Right heater together. Okay. Venting was virtually none. The Stay Right heater was not 16 inches off the floor like it's supposed to be. Whoever put it in, it was a pool company they're trying to sell. Just took the piece of pipe coming down, and if you're familiar with a Stay Right heater, it has a vent and it can either blow up, not blow up, but blow the venting up, and it has a big hole for rain. All the guy did is put like a 8x14 collar over it and stuck it over the Stay Right vent. Now what was, some gas escaped virtually in a closed-in room, and right next door was the nail polishing place of this commercial building, ready to burn down the building. What if birds got into, so say the least, had no check valve. The people don't know how to do chemistry. Well, say the least, they wanted me to go to the other side, the ocean side, and they have two sides. And I gave them a quote, and I guess they didn't like it because a lot needed to be done right. Well, I got a phone call a couple of days ago, and I just think it's funny. They bought a Hayward heater because now Stay Right's no good because I voided out the warranty. They don't know why. So they bought a Hayward heater. I don't know. I got these books. That basically say, read me first. Well, anyway, I guess they didn't read it where to put the heater in. Lasted about 5-6 months. It almost caught the back of the building on fire. The good thing the Duck Fire Department's not that far away, and they were able to put out the fire. Because basically, they didn't read the manual how to install something. Now, not just for nothing, they could have cost a lot of lives because they're a commercial and they're a restaurant and a hotel, you name it, and they have it. People just get bought off left and right on the Outer Banks. Don't get me started. But they didn't like my prices, and I told them, hey, listen, go ahead and get sued. So anyway, they went ahead and did it themselves. And the only thing I'm really upset about is people like this. And the reason why I want to listen to is naturally they're saving money. But what's going to happen, same thing as the hot tubs. A senator's daughter is going to either stay in a hotel, go swimming, and some yahoo cuts a 2-inch pipe and puts in a bigger pump because he's got a problem, he doesn't know how to correct it, and where he shuts off valves or he cut something or redesigned something and he made entrapment. The alarm kept going off, so he figured he'll avoid it. There was a problem, he didn't know how to locate it, so he cut out the safety equipment. I already saw that happen. Cut out the safety equipment. Not at this one company in Duck. But it's going to happen, and then let me tell you, for all you pool companies, you will not be able to cut a piece of PVC pipe without having a full plumber's license. Okay? You won't even be able to put a male adapter in, female adapter in. You won't be able to do anything without a license and a permit. It's coming, guys. And this place in Duck almost burnt down. Good thing the fire department's there because of misinstallation. And it's just really a shame. I mean, I didn't see the job, so I'm assuming it's you know what happens when you assume of misinstallation. But these things that catch on fire, they're supposed to be so far away from wood or anything else like that. So apparently it was underneath the deck. Now a stay-right heater has to be exact, you know, so much feet of clearance, and nobody does it. So guys, I don't want to keep giving my opinion, but it is really a shame for these companies and people that, like me, I don't do much anymore, okay? I run all parts. But for these companies, there's another company in Duck, has their own, has plenty of units being rented, and I heard nightmares like that too. AC goes down, they dump in Freon. Don't fix the leaks, just look at the low side and pump in Freon and run those AC units at 3 and 4 and 600 pounds. I'm talking odd 22. Okay, they don't even know how much Freon they have in the system. They plug in the low side, get the low side up. They could have a bad TXV valve or clogging up valve. They don't know. They don't care. It's working. We're done. Or it's a leak. It's done. We don't need to look for it. Had a guy working for one of those. I don't know. I really don't know. Things are getting quite bad. But for the company that almost lost the building, good thing there was no loss of life, and good thing for the Duck Fire Department is a great fire department. They really are. They're one of the premier fire departments. They got a lot of nice people working Duck Fire Department. So they probably saved a lot of lives because of their actions. So kudos for Duck Fire Department. But this place, I mean, if there's an inspector, they should rip through this place, take a Hayward manual, take a stay-right manual, and find out where these things lie. Because I'm telling you, this place in Duck, and if you know anything like Duck, in the prime season they have a police officer stopping traffic so the people can cross from the restaurant. That is the place. They need to send inspectors there that know what they're doing, because that place is going to kill somebody. Alright? So that place is just going to kill somebody. So if anybody hears my warning, please send the proper authorities there and really take a look at everything. Look at owner's manuals. Look how it's supposed to be installed. Look for entrapments. Look for okay. I went there, like I said, 2 years ago. I almost got thrown out of the place because everybody knows I voiced my opinion. They didn't have a clue what they're talking about. Water chemistry, I wouldn't go swimming in that place. They must falsify their records, because the steroid heater wasn't that old, started leaking. And I talked to my buddy that looked at the Hayward heater, and it was ready to leak. And we're only talking, I think it was 6 months old. So their water chemistry's not up to par. They're not doing something right. And what I tell everybody, pool chemistry, pool chemistry, pool chemistry, safety, safety, safety. Alright guys, I spent my opinion. I wish everybody very well. Take care guys.